I've had 5 different side hustles in 4 years, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down the positive, the negatives of these side hustles, and if I think it is worth it in 2024. If this is your first time here, hi, good to have you here. I'm Faith Ozohu. I started to look for ways to earn money online since 2020, and this channel is dedicated to sharing my experiences and insights in the digital space. These 5 different side hustles, I'm going to be using 5 different yardsticks to judge them so that you can decide for yourself if it is worth it in 2024 or not. So based on the skill needed, the ease, the actual amount I made, and how I would rate it on a scale of 10 and my recommendation so that you can make your own conclusion. The OGs on the channel, shout out to you guys. Already know that blogging was my very first side hustle after my last 9 to 5. I was on a call with a friend and she was telling me about another of our friend that was cashing out weekly, over 200k weekly, from this blogging platform, and she was wishing she had the time to put into it so that she can get as much result as he was doing. And here was I looking for how to make money online. So I quickly hopped on that opportunity. So the very first dollar I made was $20 online. Oh my god. But I was so excited to start blogging that I forgot to save my keys. If you're used to the crypto environment, you know that keys are very important, and that's what you use to access your account or your wallet. If you lose your key, you lose your account. So that very $20, I was not able to withdraw it because I lost it. Well, I've made a lot of videos about this blogging platform in the past, so I would leave links in the description box for you to watch, and that is if you're interested in still blogging there, because the platform is still up and running, just that I have not been active there because I went ahead to look for better ways to make money. So my rating, the first one is skill needed. Well, to blog, of course, you need a writing skill, but I did not have any formal kind of writing skill. All I had was my ability to just express myself, which I've always done because I keep a journal. I journal about my personal life, and so now writing about my experiences or what I know on that platform was not that hard for me. But of course, how I would write on my journal was different from how a blog post should be structured. So I quickly learned how to write proper blog. Do you understand? So that's one of the skill needed there, how to write proper blog, the outline and stuff, image, how to source for image, how to reference your image, how to link. Do you understand? So those are the skills that I later got to know of. Those are the skills I later acquired while blogging, but initially it was just my ability to express myself. Then the ease, it was easy for me because I'm already used to writing. I love writing. I rather write than talk like this. So this content creation thing is a way to kind of help me develop my speaking skills. Yeah. So the actual amounts made. All right, like I said, the very first amount I made there was around $20, and up until now I'm still not yet able to withdraw the money. But after that very mistake, I opened another one and I put in more effort, and at that time I was cashing out anything between $10 to $20 weekly. Do you understand? So meanwhile, this is me, a plankton, because my friend that was already doing it before us was making over 300k weekly. And so yeah, that was for blogging. And my rating on a scale of 10, I would rate that 7 because it was free, easy access. I didn't have to pay for anything. I didn't need any serious skill. What else? I did not need, it was free and I just started. And it is not up to, I didn't give it 10 because, the cryptocurrency fell, and then it's still not paying as much as it used to pay. And so yeah, it is a 7/10. So if you're interested in blogging on that platform, I'll leave links in the description that you can take advantage of. Now, would I recommend it in 2024 and beyond? Well, I would not recommend it in 2024, but beyond, probably the cryptocurrency could pick up. Anything can happen. So I let's keep our fingers crossed on that. Now on to the next one, which is drop shipping. So while I was blogging on that platform, I met a friend that introduced me to drop shipping. She, gave me all the information I need to start off drop shipping, which was not even much. It was something very easy, just that sometimes we need people to put us through. And so it was simply just me having the contact of some suppliers belonging to their group, posting whatever they post, but adding extra money, on whatever they tag that product. Say for instance, a picture of a shoe is posted in the group and they say this shoe is going for 15,000. I can decide to sell it for 18,000 or 20,000. So whatever the difference is my own gain. I remember that on my first day of posting, a lot of my friends sent me a DM telling me how much they like the shoes, just interacting with my content. And then on the second day, I already made a sale. One of them, bought. Though I kind of like the gain I had on that shoe, I did not I did not do it as much. Even my friend that introduced, I did not put as much gain, because my friend that introduced me was telling me that I shouldn't do that again, that I'm kind of spoiling business, that kind of thing. That next time I should go on Instagram and see what the current price of that material is before I put my own competitive price on it. So yeah, on that drop shipping, I earned 3,000 naira, and that is on my second day of drop shipping. But again, as time went by, I left drop shipping for something else. So let's rate drop shipping. The skill needed, no, there was no skill needed for drop shipping for me. There was no skill needed for drop shipping. It was just me posting on my WhatsApp status and replying to messages, and if somebody eventually pays, I forward the details, that is the delivery details of the person, and then the person make payments to me. I take my own little change and I send the main money to the supplier. So I didn't need any skill. How easy? It was very easy. The actual amount made, so on my second day of posting, I made $3, but I didn't take it serious because I'm on I said $3, sorry, 3,000 naira. So I kind of didn't take it any serious than that, because I was hungry for more money, not just 3,000 naira stuff. So rating on a scale of 10, I would rate this very hustle. I'll rate it 8, because it was so fast for me to make a sale. And if at all I was not like, if my money appetite was not that huge, I probably could be making steady income, do you understand, from that. Yeah, then my recommendation, would I recommend it? Absolutely, I would recommend it. It's a very subtle, simple side hustle, especially if you remember to post, because sometimes you kind of repost one product over and over again before you eventually make a sale. So sometimes you might forget to post. So I recommend it in 2024 and beyond. You could even scale it, you could run ad for it, you could open the YouTube channel or Instagram account and start marketing this product, not just to your contacts only. Creating content exposed me to a lot of information online. I started to learn about digital marketing, how to do a lot of things, and then I stumbled upon social media management one day. I stumbled upon the word social media management one day, and I wondered how I can just help people post and then I get repaid. I'm like, okay, that sounds easy. I decided to learn how to be a social media manager. I've made a video about how I became a social media manager of recent, so you could check the description box also to watch that video if you want to become one. So I took free courses and I took a paid course that I got financial aid on, so everything was free. And then Of course, I said with my contacts again. Anyways, how I became a social media manager is in that video. You can watch it. So my rating, the skill needed. Oh, this one needs skill. You cannot just jump into becoming one, because this time we're talking about somebody employing you or partnering with somebody's business. So you need some skills. You need some skills to become a social media manager. How easy? It was very easy for me because I was already into content creation, whether blog post or video format, and actual money made. Okay, so when I just started, that is my first few sets of customers, I was making anything between 70,000 to 100,000 monthly. I was also helping these customers to run ad. So whenever they want to run ad for their business, I charge a certain percentage. Sorry. Whenever they want to run ad for their business, I charge a certain percentage, to help them to run the ad. So yeah, that was social media management. So on a scale of 10, how would I rate it? I would rate it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because this is a scalable business or career. Like, you could work with international brand, you could get employed using with your skills. There are a lot you could do, just doing social media management gigs. And so I recommend it in 2024 and beyond. Alright, so to the next side hustle, which was real estate marketing. Sharing this with you guys make me realize the hand of God in this whole journey. I mean, because my social media management client introduced me to real estate marketing. He was like, Faith, why don't you use your digital skills to sell high-end product? And I'm like, okay, since I know how to do these things online, I could market real estate products. So I started to learn how to market real estate products, how to know legit real estate product. I know I took a lot of marketing classes with these companies. I got to know their products. I visited their offices. I went on tours. I went to bush. I went to houses. I went, and I became a real estate agent. I started marketing houses. I made my first sale after 6 months, which was cool. the commission was Alright, so the rating, the skill needed. Well, the skill needed for this one was mostly marketing, being able to market yourself and market another product. Marketing yourself, I don't mean prostitution. I mean, somebody, this is a multi-million naira product you're talking about. So the person has to trust you to help him make the right decision before they can buy your product. So the main thing I see there is being able to market yourself and the product you are selling. How easy? It was easy for me because I was enjoying myself. Actual amounts made. Okay, I'm just going to give a range so that you guys don't come for me. Anyways, I've spent the money. Money is not in my hand anymore. So, so the range was between 500k to over 1 million naira. So you can pick any figure from there. You are right. The next side hustle, which is the fifth one, which is the all-time favorite, content creation. So content creation is an ongoing and would always be, I don't want to call it hustle now, an earning means. In the process of creating content on YouTube, I've met some people that have engaged my service. I was once monetized, and on my back end, then I'll begin to see some dollars. And currently I still have up to about $48 or $58 on my back end. So let's look at our ratings. The skill needed. Well, you need editing skill, you need storytelling skill. That is, if you're going to be a successful content creator. How easy? It is very easy and interesting. At least I'm enjoying myself. The amount made, okay, from YouTube AdSense, $48 so far. On a scale of 10, how would I rate content creation? I'll rate it a 9. And would I recommend it in 2024 and beyond? Absolutely. If you're looking to start in content creation in 2024, go for it. I am here rooting for you. That is it for this very video. If you have any video requests from me, drop it in the comment and I'll come through for you. Until you see my face again. Bye for now.